Morning, guys. I just got up, didn't even brush my hair yet, and there's a fucking No Way Home trailer finally. So I got it paused. It says it's a teaser, but that it's a 3 minute and three teasers. Like I saw some YouTubers reacting to it and looking into it. This is the only MCU film that I'm really interested in because of the fact that you're gonna have three Spider-Men together, and rumor is that now it might be a two-part film to give them all their times to shine. But this is the teaser to No Way Home, and I wonder how much further it takes place. I know after because I'm pretty sure because this is the same. And I got it paused right at the beginning, but you see the Z like it's the same suit he had from Far From Home, and Mary Jane's in the same getup. So I'm wondering if this is just like a direct pickup or there's gonna be some time. I don't know, but let's watch. Oh, and if everyone else is allowed to do this, I can do this too. So, Sony and Susan, fuck you. Let me raise it a little bit.
Oh, look at this. This is a good one. Some suggest that Parker's powers include the male spider's ability to hypnotize females.
Stop, come on.
Yes, my spider lord.
Can we just stay up here all day? It is so crazy down there.
That's right, folks. Spider-Man is in fact Peter Parker.
Listen, I did not kill Mysterio. The drones did.
The drones that are yours.
Does any part of you feel relieved about all this?
What do you mean?
Now that everybody knows you don't really have to hide or lie to people.
For the record, I never wanted to lie to you. But how do you tell someone that you're Spider-Man? Now everybody knows. But this isn't about me. This is hurting a lot of people. I've just been thinking about how to fix all of this.
The little light's a reference to Doctor Strange.
So,
That's
Peter,
weird.
to watch
Same
my
thing,
own
same
pleasure.
time.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir.
Please, be safe to
It's a
have having
blizzard
yours
in his
together.
house.
I think we're beyond you calling me sir.
Okay, Steven.
That feels weird, but I'll allow it.
He's not used to being called Steven.
When
Collins.
Mysterio revealed
What the
my
fuck?
identity, my entire
Black
life got
suit?
screwed up.
Is that what I just
wondering
saw?
if maybe you could make it so that he never did?
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
Fine. I won't.
Can't just smile like that. He's gonna do it
The
anyway.
entire world is about
Damn, this is the first time I've actually seen him use some sort of
Wait, everyone?
ritualistic altar.
Can't some people still know?
That's not how the spell works.
So MJ's gonna forget about everything we've ever been through?
Stop tampering with the spell.
Oh my god, Ned, he's my best friend. My Aunt May should really know. Stop talking.
That motherfucker just ripped a hole in multiverse?
We tampered with the stability of space-time.
Oh shit.
The multiverse is a concept about which we know frighteningly little.
Electricity?
The
That
problem
means
is
electro.
you're trying to live two different lives. The longer you do
Alright,
it, the more
Spider.
dangerous it becomes.
I heard the laugh.
Be
The
careful what
bombs.
you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter.
Doc Ock! Original Doc Ock! Okay. I mean, you kind of already have. I was already interested because I like Doctor Strange, so I like he's involved. I like him and Spider-Man. I think those two are gonna have some good chemistry in the future if they pair them up more. But I saw yellow electricity. There's only one motherfucker with yellow electricity in my head, and that's Electro. Two, there was something in the shadows behind Peter, so I doubt it's Venom. So please, people, don't think it's Venom. Who else is a Spider-Man villain from the previous ones that could be in the shadows like that? You know, because it ain't gonna be Goblin, because Goblin's gonna be straight up in your face. And I saw that classic 2002 bomb. It was 2002? Yeah, no, it was 2001. The Green Goblin bomb. And I heard that. So he's out there, and I know that's fucking Willem Dafoe's voice. There ain't no shit about it, because rumors that he's supposed to be the leader of the Sinister Six. So if that's the case, he's got every right to hate all Spider-Man. But the kicker was Doc Ock in its original Doc with the arms. People are trying to say, oh, he's a rebooted Doc Ock. No, this is Doc Ock. You can see in his face that he knows. Doc Ock ain't stupid. Doc Ock is fully aware. As a matter of fact, I can skim through a little bit. Let me skip past that opening thing, because Sony thinks every person has ADHD, so they gotta put like a 10-second reel in front of everything. Let me mute it so I can look through. So, it looks like it is after Far From Home. Everyone is aware of Peter's identity. And it seems like the relationship between him and Mary Jane has finally come full circle. Even though a lot of people still judge Zendaya, personally my favorite interest that he had was in the Amazing Spider-Man animated series 2, which is Gwen Stacy. That is the best portrayal of one of Spider-Man's relationships brought to screen. Yes, it's even better than the Mary Jane and Peter Parker from the original 2000 series. Amazing Spider-Man had the better romance. You see the bridge, which the bridge is memorable because of 2000. I just saw how they included that, because the bridge is memorable for the final battle with the Goblin and Spider-Man. Now, I'm gonna skip this because I'm just confused on why the hell this place is all iced up. Maybe they're fucking with spells. Now, this screen cap right here, okay. He's wearing I gotta rewind that. He's wearing a black suit. There you go. I don't know if you can see that, but he is wearing a black suit. Is this the symbiote? I don't know. Because I see gold. I see a gold band right there. And he looks like he's got a gold spider symbol. So I'm wondering if this is just another tactical suit, but looks more like his Spider-Man design, unlike the tactical suit from Far From Home. Everybody is aware. It's continuing to show that now. Strange's spell, if you look closely, I was noticing something. Let me go to this part where he's telling Peter to stop talking. You see there's one ring, then there's 2 rings, then there's 3 rings, because I can see it at the bottom. 3 indicating the 3, which means, what if each of those rings is, one ring is opening up the portal to their universe, to the current MCU universe, then those 2 other rings is opening the way from the Amazing Verse and the original Raimi verse. Because that can be, you gotta look at the trailer and they show you things without telling you, and it's subtext, and it's very, I wouldn't say on the nose, but it's noticeable. So, you see Spider-Man is jumping throughout the city, because this is the stuff, they expect you to know this stuff from Doctor Strange and Loki. Now, oh, I missed that, I need to go back. There's only one person who could do some shit like that without electricity, and that has to be Electro. Now, this train sequence, I don't know what the hell's about. Damn, that's a multitude of trains. Now, this is what's interesting, because I recognize that cube he's got in his hand. It looks like something that you would find in the Edge of Time game or Shattered Dimensions that was used to crack the dimensional rifts to bring the other Spider-Men to unite. So, I'm thinking that this could be that same type of item. I think it was a tablet, and here it looks like a cube, but as long as it does the same thing, I'm okay with it, because one's a video game, this is a movie, adaptations change, but it still looks like something that could cause that. Some people are gonna say it looks like the fucking mother box from the DCEU from the Justice League. So now, he's got Iron Spider again. Now I'm wondering, what are they aiming at in here? Like, this has to be what the hell is that behind him? By the movement of what I'm seeing, he's huge. My only guess, because there's only 2 beings that are huge. One can change his shape, and the other is already huge. Which, aka, that either has to be the Sandman or the Lizard. And I'm thinking the Amazing Lizard, because the Amazing Spider-Man Lizard had the classic design, and that's not something Marvel at least does with the costumes. They try to use the classic design. And the Lizard from the Amazing Spider-Man couldn't have looked any better. He already looked like the classic Lizard. Yeah, like who, like Electro. If that, yeah, that's fucking Electro right there. Because clearly that has to be Spider-Man getting tossed. Because he's not used to fighting beings of this caliber. And there it is, the same Goblin bomb. If I could pull it up right here, I'm gonna pull this up. Yep. Yep, as you can see, it's the same fucking bomb right there. And it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder, is he going to wear that armored green suit, or are they going to actually give him the Goblin look? And I know as much as people will be like, oh, that costume won't look great. If you make it terrifying enough, it can work, because it was originally going to be in the original movie, and it scared people that much on set that they didn't want to use it, so they made him an armored version. I don't mind the armored version either, because I think that's something the Goblin would create, especially in a real world. He would go more for the armor. But yeah, he blows that the fuck up. We don't even see him. But here, it's black screen because Doctor Strange would be talking. Classic Doc Ock. That's the same arms. Same fucking arms. There's no... Because I know original Doc Ock from the comics has 2 pincers. It was the Raimi films that gave him 3 pincers. And the pincers here, I enjoy them. I like the pincers. You know, I like his design. This is Doc Ock. Now, I wonder if Doc Ock is also... Because Doc Ock's a genius. So I'm wondering if he's also aware of what's going on. This is how he knows that this Peter is Peter, because he looks surprised when he's saying this. He's like, hello, Peter. Like, he's like... He knows this is a Peter Parker, but this is not his Peter Parker. Which I want to see what... They better have a moment between Toby and his memorable villains, between the Goblin and him, because it's going to be quite a shock. That's something you would have to include. The same with Amazing. If that's the same Electro from Amazing, but now he has yellow lightning, which Electro's been known to change his lightning color, so it's possible that could be also Electro from Amazing Spider-Man, because there's no established Electro in the MCU. But I doubt this Spider-Man is going to be able to fight with him, because Doc Ock's experienced, not this Spider-Man. He's only experienced because of the people that were holding him. You know, December 17th, it's coming. So, overall, Spider-Man No Way Home is the first intriguing thing I've seen from the MCU since Loki. You know, because I watched all the Loki show, and I understand how the multiverse works. I mean, Phantom Menace, don't boo-hoo, they're retarded. And I also understand where they're going with this. And I think just for us to get that moment with Spider-Man and the 3 Spider-Men, at least a miniature live-action Spider-Verse, is something that... It'd be something. This is the closest thing you'll get to an Avengers-level film without the Avengers. And I'm looking forward to seeing it. It comes out this Christmas, which is something, you know, this Christmas, that's going to be... Whew. I know what I'm going to do. If they show... Remember, this is a teaser, and if they show another trailer that shows Andrew and Toby, oh, you definitely got me day one. Because this will be the first time I've seen an MCU in the theaters since Endgame. But at least all the other Spider-Man films, I was a kid, I saw Spider-Man 1 in the theater, I saw Spider-Man 2, and I saw Spider-Man 3. And then I saw Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. So, I know. Far From Home and Homecoming, I saw here when they were on cable. So, overall, I think this is an interesting trailer. It's pretty cool. You know, I'm not going to do this for every single movie. I'm only going to do this for stuff I'm interested in. And this was something I'm definitely interested in. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. If you've seen the trailer, tell me what you think. You know, I'm pretty sure they're going to put a false claim, even though other people do this. So I doubt they're going to false claim everybody. Because that'd be bad press, Sony. Just telling you. And don't listen to Susan, because she could barely do her own job right. So, anyway, guys, This is Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.